Okay, y'all, so I'm back. Just left my intake therapy appointment to discuss the issues that are going on with me. As I noted before, I had self-diagnosed as ADHD, just kind of Googling some of the things that were going on with me and had been going on throughout my life. So I did go in to have an evaluation, is what they called it. So they asked a bunch of questions, and I was able to really look into some of the things that they asked. They asked me, of course, about my focus, about my sleep habits, about my childhood, grades, things of that nature coming up through school, different aspects of my life, relationships, and things of that nature. So the doctor did say that I am presenting a lot of the symptoms for ADHD, yet this is again just an intake, and that intake has to go to my insurance company so that any subsequent visits after that will be covered. So I'm really hopeful, because again, that's the first step, or that's going to be a major step in my journey to really repurpose my life, to really make some changes and to go after the things that I've always wanted to go after, without procrastination or quitting, or losing focus or getting off track. All of those things that's been happening to me over the years, and again, like I said, getting worse the older I get, and probably because there's so much going on in my life, and there was a lot of anxiety and things that I deal with. So I think this is going to be the first step, because the main thing is that I feel like if I can stay focused on my goals, then I would be successful at it. So that's the thing, is focus, because if you don't focus on your goal, if you keep losing focus, you'll never make it. And so that's my thing. It's like I've always had these aspirations, or these goals, or things that I wanted to do in life, and I start out so well on the project or my goal, and then all of a sudden, the wind blows, and my mind drifts away, and I start focusing on something else, and then what do you know, time passes by, you never get the goal accomplished, and it's year after year, and you go, I'm gonna do it this time, with the full intent of doing it this time. But again, for whatever reason, I would lose focus. So that's what I'm thinking contributes to my lack of focus, my lack of success. And so if I could build a foundation of organization, focus, things of that nature, then I know I could do the things that I really want to do in life. So it might be hard, but I think that it's going to be worth it, just to know for myself what I need to do. I'm not using it as an excuse, more so than I am pointing out a reason why some people may not succeed. I just remember going to different seminars and starting certain businesses and listening to people tell you, how successful you should be, and if you're not, that's because you're not focused, and that's because you're not serious, and they do all this negative talk, and it's supposed to be positive, but to me it was negative. And they say, oh, you don't really want it if you are not focused on it, or so they give you, they make you feel really bad about it. But there's some underlying reasons why some people really don't succeed. Not that they're lazy, not that they don't want things, but sometimes there's a reason behind why things aren't accomplished, why you aren't as successful at meeting your goals as other people are. So it doesn't have to be, hey, you're that you're lazy or you don't want it. Most people do want to succeed or want a better life, or want to start a business, or write a book, or whatever it is you want to do. Most people have some sort of goal in their life, or some way that they see their lives, but because of other outside reasons, they're not able to achieve it. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're lazy or that you don't want it. So this is my way of stepping into my purpose and finding, working on my journey to improve myself, so that I can find out, is this something that's hindering me? And if it is, what can I do about it? If it isn't, then what else can I do? So I'll come back with another video that'll kind of talk about the diagnosis, and also help keep going on this journey with me, and I with you. If you're someone that's suffering from ADHD or anything like that, or you recognize some of the things that I talked about, then drop a comment, and don't forget to like this video, hit the notification button, subscribe. Hey, share my channel with all the other Gen Xers out there that you might know, or people who are interested in my content, because that's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on this part of my life now. I'm in my mid-50s and going into my 60s, and I just don't want to go into my 60s with the same issues that I've had all my life. I want to make that change, and no doubt a lot of people want to make some changes in their lives as well, where they are. So don't forget, hit the like button, turn on bell notifications, subscribe, and share. And we'll go on this journey together. Thanks.